That is what makes this so serious. The enemy does not only want you to make a mistake. He wants to attack your worth. He wants to attack your clarity. He wants to attack your purity. He wants to attack your calling. He wants to attack your identity. He wants to pull you into a place where you no longer think clearly about who you are in the eyes of God. That is one of the most dangerous things that can happen to a human being. When a person forgets their value before God, they begin to live beneath what heaven intended. They begin to settle for what is cheap. They begin to tolerate what is impure. They begin to excuse what is destructive. They begin to make peace with things that are slowly draining the life out of them. And many times, it does not happen all at once. It happens little by little. One compromise, one indulgence, one secret, one habit, one bitterness, one wound left untreated, one lust entertained, one lie repeated, one act of rebellion that the conscience tries to warn us about. And little by little, the soul grows weaker. Not always outwardly. Sometimes a person still looks normal. Sometimes they still smile. Sometimes they still go to work. Sometimes they still talk religion. But inwardly, something is wearing down. The peace is thinner. The joy is lower. The clarity is weaker. The prayer life is colder, the heart is heavier, and the person begins to lose spiritual strength. That is why you cannot play with sin. That is why you cannot flirt with compromise. That is why you cannot keep opening the door to things that God is calling unclean. Because what begins as a small allowance can become a pattern. And what becomes a pattern can become bondage. And what becomes bondage can begin to shape how you think, how you feel, how you choose, and how you see yourself. Belial points us to that downward nature. It is the spirit of degradation. It is the spirit that says, come lower. It is the spirit that says, diminish yourself. It is the spirit that says, trade what is holy for what is temporary. It is the spirit that says, give up your birthright for a moment. It is the spirit that says, this is nothing. This is harmless. This is small. This does not matter. But it does matter. It matters because your soul matters. It matters because your conscience matters. It matters because your walk with God matters. It matters because your future matters. It matters because your witness matters. It matters because the image of God upon your life matters.